You wake to the sea, not to an alarm clock, just the soft, steady sound of waves. In Watamu, the first light is a gentle blue. It paints the ocean in calm, bright strokes. The water looks like a vast, shimmering canvas. The air feels cool and clean against your skin. You can already smell the distinct scent of salt. You can smell something earthy and green. It is the smell of a world waking up slowly, without any rush or demand. This is how mornings should always begin, with the quiet promise of the day. Fishermen are already out on the water. Their wooden dhows glide across the horizon. Each boat is a dark, graceful silhouette against the rising sun. They move with a practiced ease that has been passed down through generations. You watch them, feeling a deep sense of peace settle over you. The air carries the faint, delicious smell of coconut oil. Somewhere nearby, someone is grilling fresh fish over hot coals. Life in Watamu moves at its own unhurried pace. People do things with intention and care. There is no sense of urgency. You decide to explore the underwater world. You put on a mask. You put on a snorkel. You slip into the warm, clear water. Instantly, you are surrounded by a silent, vibrant universe. Coral gardens stretch out like miniature, fantastical cities. Close-ups show intricate coral shapes. A rainbow of colors floods the reef. Bright blues flash by. Yellows flash by. Reds flash by. A parrotfish nibbles on coral nearby. A curious angelfish circles you for a moment before darting away. The only sound is the gentle rhythm of your own breathing. It is a peaceful, immersive experience that makes you feel connected to the ocean's profound and ancient life. You could spend hours here, just floating and watching this incredible spectacle unfold all around you. This is the heart of the Watamu Marine National Park. Later, you take a short journey down the coast to Malindi. This town has a different energy. It smells of history, of strong Italian coffee. The streets are lined with beautiful Swahili doors. Each one is a work of art, with intricate patterns that tell stories of trade and travel from centuries ago. Your next stop is the famous Diani Beach. The moment you step onto the sand, you understand why it is so loved. The sand is impossibly white and as soft as powdered sugar. It stretches for miles along the coast, meeting the most brilliant turquoise water you have ever seen. Tall, slender palm trees sway gently in the ocean breeze. They create a perfect frame for this picture of paradise. It feels like you have walked straight into a postcard. The days in Diani are filled with endless possibilities for adventure. You can try kite surfing, letting the wind carry you across the waves. It is an exhilarating feeling of freedom. Or you can go snorkeling to see the rich marine life that thrives just off the shore. If you are lucky, you might even spot a pod of dolphins jumping playfully in the distance. Their sleek bodies arching gracefully out of the water is a sight that will stay with you forever. But Diani is more than just its daytime beauty. It has a magical rhythm at night. As the sun sets, people gather on the beach. Someone might start a bonfire, its flames dancing against the dark sky. The sound of laughter and conversation fills the air. You might hear the slow, hypnotic beat of drums coming from a nearby beach bar. It is a warm, inviting sound that makes you want to move. This place is not just visually stunning. It is a feeling. Just near the bustling city of Mombasa, the coastline continues to offer its treasures. Diani Beach is one of the most accessible. It blends city energy with seaside calm. You can feel the pulse of Mombasa nearby, yet the beach itself remains a peaceful retreat. You can enjoy a morning swim, and then head into town to explore the markets. It offers urban convenience and natural beauty. Then there is Bambari Beach, which is full of life and local culture. This is where you can have some real fun. You can take a camel ride along the shoreline, a classic coastal experience. The gentle sway of the camel as it walks along the sand is surprisingly relaxing. In the evenings, the beach often comes alive with music. You might find a local band playing tarab music, its soulful melodies drifting on the sea breeze. You can join in the dancing or simply sit back and soak in the vibrant atmosphere. A little further up the coast, you will find Shanzu Beach. This beach offers a quieter, more serene experience. It is dotted with smaller, more intimate hotels and guest houses. You will see local children playing happily in the shallow tide pools, their laughter echoing in the air. Families gather to cook fresh fish over open fires. It is a gentle, authentic slice of coastal life. Beyond the more well-known spots, there are quiet, secret places waiting to be discovered. Kilifi is one of them. It is a small, soulful town nestled along a beautiful creek. The beach here is calm and kind. The water is a gentle, milky turquoise. It is a place that encourages you to slow down and simply be. Kilifi has a creative bohemian spirit that attracts artists and dreamers. It is a place to recharge your soul. For those who seek true wildness, there is Diani Beach. This beach feels wonderfully untamed. The shoreline is dotted with dramatic rock formations and ancient baobab trees. It is a place that feels raw and powerful. You can walk for miles without seeing another soul. Diani is not a place with resorts and beach bars. It is a place for quiet contemplation, a place to feel a deep connection with the raw beauty of nature. Then there is the magical Lamu Island. Visiting Lamu feels like stepping back in time. There are no cars on the island. The narrow streets are filled with the gentle sounds of donkeys and the calls of boat captains. Dhows are the main form of transport. The architecture is a beautiful blend of Swahili, Arabic, and Indian influences. Lamu is not just a beach destination, it is a cultural immersion. These hidden gems offer a different kind of coastal experience for the traveler who wants to get away from the crowds. Life on the coast is defined by its simple, rich pleasures. Mornings often begin with a cup of hot, sweet chai and freshly made mandazi, a type of Swahili donut. You can watch fishermen pull in their nets, their Swahili chatter and laughter filling the morning air. Children play football on the sand with bare feet, their energy infectious and joyful. Daily life is woven into the fabric of the ocean. It dictates the work, the food, and the rhythm of each day. The food is a powerful expression of the coastal soul. Everything smells strong and good. You taste creamy coconut rice, known as wali wanatsi. You eat grilled fish that was caught just hours before, seasoned with lime and spices. The tamarind juice, or ukwaju, is a perfect balance of sweet and sharp. Each meal is a celebration of the fresh ingredients that the land and sea provide. Eating here is not just about sustenance, it is about flavor, community, and a deep connection to the place you are in. At night, the coast does not fall silent. It begins to sing. Soft music drifts from small beach bars and open-air restaurants. The sound of tarab music, with its poetic lyrics and beautiful melodies, might float on the warm night air. People gather under the stars to share stories and laughter. The gentle sound of the waves provides a constant, soothing backdrop. If you visit, remember to be calm. Walk slowly. Take the time to talk to the people you meet. Learn a few words of Swahili, like jambo and asante. Eat the food that is cooked fresh each day. Watch the sun sink into the sea. The beaches are lovely, of course, but you will soon realize that the people are what make this place truly real. Follow Wild Diaries for more real, raw, authentic content.